Start it. Okay, welcome once again to another Friday night live. A little later than usually scheduled due to some customers in right at the death. Starting at the SPS tray this week because the lighting schedule here fades out the earliest, so I'll just get a quick scan over before these lights go down. I've been saying this for the past few weeks now, but yeah, still waiting on a shipment. Just waiting on those permits coming through. Plenty of frags available still. You know, we've got some other colonies to take frags from, but in terms of the maricultured 95-pound colonies, looking a bit thin on the ground there. But still some good frags to be had. We've got Paloensis. Some lovely colours of those. 10-pound section has been absolutely raided, but there's still some bits of Monty there. Montipola digitata and the green one, Spongodes, I believe, if I'm pronouncing that right. Feel free to correct me in the comments. And then a few little LPS frags. Got some torts. Some of the Lineberry Hystrix, Setosa, and then a few frags here that we've done earlier in the week that are just resting. Once they've started to show that they can base out a little bit and they've just survived being chopped up, then they'll go up on general sale. So yeah, sorry, tank's looking a little bit dull. Like I say, due to us being closed, lights started to fade already. Frag tray. Like I say, the same thing every week here. Yeah, we've got Rajas. Got one. It's face planted there. Let's just spin that over. Yeah, frags of Raja. It's lovely bounce mushroom here. We'll get that one shot. Not an OG bounce, but it's looking real good. It's got a nice pink skirt. Some nice green bubbling. Let's go for the side on view and see that. Very nice piece. Various bits of high-end chalice. And, you know, medium band price on the chalice. Something for everyone here. We've got pink boobies, we've got jelly bean chalice. A couple of nice gonnies there. Leptostraya, branching bubble, these top fuel Fabites there, various chalice. We've got Cyphostraya decadia. We'll get these photos too close to the water. Don't want any mishaps here. We're on the dual phone recording system. I've got two phones mounted together. I've stole Adam's iPhone. He's recording for the YouTube upload in landscape mode. And we got myself with my phone doing the Facebook Live in the portrait fashion. Got the TMC Next Wave tank. See, this has had a few new additions. I had a few days off this week, so Taylor's been running the show with some help from Joel and Stephen from Kraken, and even Josh from the freshwater section's been helping out a little bit down here. Little fauna display there. Some things have sat in here a while and really started to grow in. Those zoas, which was just like one or two heads there, really taking off now. various sort of bounce or Persian rug mushrooms. Little Frankenstein bounce there. It's not quite got the bouncy sort of frilly edge that they can get, but I think it just needs to grow a bit bigger before that really shows. Oh, hey Jim Boy. Sorry, just noticed your comment there. A regular on the live streams there. Softy tray. Got a nice Gorgonia there on our Aussie shipment. I've not seen any polyps out as of yet. It's only been in a day or two. Some GSP, nice clove polyps. A few other little shrooms we got on our Aussie shipment this week. Again, I've only been back a day, so I've not really had time to look through, sort of price all of these up. Some nice little toadstools and things there. Finger leathers, cabbage coral. A few critters, got fire shrimp, emerald crabs there. Might be a few red leg hermits left, yeah, I can see one or two kicking around. This huge leather coral is available. Can't see the size of that. Loads of rose stems, and one of our regular customers, Siobhan, brought us, I think it was 23 red bubble tips in total. Real nice colour. I'll give her a shout out. It's Shove the Reef Nurse on Instagram if you want to have a look. Some nice clowns, loads of rose stems. Not sure how the tank looks now that there's 23 anemones missing out of it. Might look a bit bare. Yeah, check out her Instagram if you want to give her a follow. It's SHUV, the Reef Nurse, so it's Shove the Reef Nurse. Acans, got a Bowerbanky there, a few chalice, red acans, a real nice Aussie echinata there. I'll just pick that up so we can get a better look. Let's see, try and get that nice and centered. Stunning colours on that one. Fox corals there. Some nice ultra grail torches. Nice little collection going. A couple of nice chalice. Various sort of fabias, maize, some bowerbankies, colastrea, the trumpets, candy canes, the coral with many names. Nice little cypherstrea. Got a Wilsoni. Got some nice grails at the back there. Dragon souls. Hammers. Nice hammer gardens. And then on our bars we've got loads of these little Aussie torches of various colours. They were listing them out there like snakeskin style, rasters, etc. Still perhaps got a little bit of colouring up to do, but there is some nice ones I've spotted amongst them. Little purple ones with like gold, pink tips. Some grails there. Dragon souls, more torch frags. Indo golds. Blastos, some nice Darth Maul zoas, clams, and then some more from our Aussie shipment. Loads of nice ancoras. These are like sort of pink / gold they look to the eye. I'm just looking through the phone, and the orange lens sort of makes them look a bit more sort of yellowy, goldy orange. But yeah, to the naked eye they're a bit more pink, I would say. And then we're back on like your cultured hammers there. Sort of toxic greens. And then back to the start. So onto the next tray. Some lovely trackies there, again, coming in on this Aussie shipment. Some other ultra trackies that we had already. Button scollies, more trackies, nice orange plates, a couple of Duncans, some long tentacle plates got from TMC this morning, a couple of smaller ones and then a slightly bigger one there that we've had a little bit. Signarinas again from the Aussie, lovely green Signarinas there. Echinatas, and then more hammers, frog spawns, the yellow frog spawn, and then these nice, is it Jester? I always want to say Joker, I think it's Jester torches. I'll just shield the lens there, we're getting a bit of light spill hitting the filter. And then more of these wild Aussie torches. So we've got a few people watching. Give us a thumbs up or drop a comment if there's anything you want to see, any questions you want to ask. Don't be just lurking, you know, get involved on the live stream, say hello. There we go, thanks Gavin. Sometimes I think Facebook sort of bugs out on the lives and I feel like I'm just all alone here, talking to no one. So yeah, drop a comment guys, or give us a little thumbs up or something. Let me know you're there. Wilsonies, some mega ones amongst these, say this every week. They do, if you're doing it right, Jason, yeah, you can be quite successful. Certain corals lend themselves really well to fragging, you know, which is basically like if it was a plant, you can take a cutting, so on a coral, you can take, you know, what's called a frag. Again, certain species easier than others. Some you're sort of cutting through like old skeleton, so you're not actually sort of cutting into any like live tissue at all, and that's quite easy. So things such as hammers, frog spawns, torches, they can be quite easily cut. And then others, so say you were fragging like this acan, which is centre screen at the minute, we use like a bandsaw, which is a tile cutter style, and you try and go your best as you can in between those polyps to just cut through like the corallite wall, and then you could have individual heads or smaller frags of say 2 or 3 heads, etc. Now inevitably you are going to catch a bit of the tissue if you do that, but as long as you don't butcher it too much, we can heal up. And then other things, you know, you could just go right through the middle of the coral and you think, wow, that's surely going to kill it, and they will recover. So it all depends really on what it is. So this tank with the Red Sea Reefer display is pretty much all grown from frags. There are some bits which went in as a reasonable size, but for example this Raja went in about the size of a 10p piece. I think the little eyes or polyps, the little yellow dots amongst it, there's just like 3 or 4 of those, and we've managed to grow that to, I'd say it's over a foot in diameter now quite easily. Again, burning embers chalice, this orange guy here, grown from a frag. These torches up at the top were like 1 or 2 heads when they went in. I think I remember planting that green hammer right in the back there as like a single head about 3 years ago. Again, this little frog spawn here, single head grown. Like I say, a few pieces did go in of a reasonable size, but yeah, they absolutely do grow bigger. And just noticed back through some of those comments, Gavin, if you get any takers for that kidney and you've got some dosh to splash on some corals, then by all means come along, but I cannot consciously recommend that you sell body parts to buy coral. I would still take your money. Joanne, I did pick up a Clarky Clown. I'm going to go over and just show you that right now, just so you can get an answer. I'm not 100% sure that this is the same. If this matches up with your female, I believe you still have. So you do get quite a bit of variation, different locations, different types of Clarky. So yeah, have a look at this guy, see if it matches up with yours. If not, I'll try again next week. So it would be best if you can have them from the same area, same collection, sort of locale, if you like. But yeah, this is the only one they had at the wholesaler at the minute. I'll try again next week if this one is not suitable. Let's go back through some comments. Get the pH down, phosphate, get the phosphate down. Yeah, 0.5, still pretty high that. But I think slower is better. I don't think you really want to reduce them the more, like 0.1 in a day, and I probably would go even slower than that. So yeah, so you've gone 1.1 ppm and you're now at 0.5. I would just continue on that path. How are the corals looking, Neil? Anything looking stressed or anything paling out at all from that drop in phosphate? It's like I say, you don't want to bring it down too quickly. Nice little pair of gladiators there. Midnight coral gobies was just featuring. Got a nice Scots dwarf parrot and the conspic angel. Where's he gone? There he is. Little porky puffer there. Silver spot. Oh, actually, that's the puffer from the display. He's got a little bit of an issue with his fin. I see the cleaner wrasse was bothering him a little. We also needed somewhere to put the blue lobster. That has been very popular. Bit of a shop pet. So lobster's in, puffer's out, so we can get some treatment on these fish-only systems. Yeah, still getting healed up. Not sure if he's going to be up for sale or not. Orange spot filefish, pair of Picasso clowns. We've got a little convict tang there, copper band. Got a little powder blue, little silver spot. Got iridis wrasse. Let's see, nice sailfin there. Oh, somebody's ringing my phone. Just going to decline. There we go. Indian Ocean sailfin. Got little tank bred common clowns here. Blue cheek gobies. Exquisite dwarf parrot. Scopus tang. Mystery wrasse. Oh, he's sold, sorry. Just ignore that. There is no mystery wrasse there. Pretend you didn't see it. Black storm clowns. Another little Scopus. Oh, baby regals. Picked up a new batch of tiny regal tangs. Little baby dories, just sorting out the differences there. Go away, this is my coral, he's saying. They're all trying to hide in that little coral there. Up at the top, we've got a nice batch of wreckfish, which if you've been in the shop, you may see them in the coral trays. But since we put this egg crate in, it's just become a bit of a nightmare to catch, because once they get underneath there, it's a real issue trying to extract them. So going to be a bit easier to catch in here. We've also got a little Drusamairi tang, Moorish idol, another Indian Ocean sailfin, cleaner wrasse, got a few of those. Nice longhorned cow there, nice big pair of common clowns, Achilles tang, which Lee's going to pop in for on Monday, he said. Seahorses, which have been pretty popular today. So we've got 3 pairs in. I think 1 pair is already gone, reserved. Just trying to find the others. They're blending in so well. Thought I'd put some nice yellowy orange plants in for them to hang on to. They're blending in pretty good. Oh yeah, Joanne, yeah, no worries. Yeah, we'll keep hold of that little Clarky for you. Hopefully that'll pair back up with your existing one. What have we got in here? So we've got some Myers wrasse, tank red yellow tang, Bella gobies just poking out of that little terracotta pot there. Made himself right at home. Snowflake clowns. We've got a male swallowtail. Little tank red lemon peel. A nice powder blue there. Cherub angel. 6-line wrasse. Fireball angel. Little wild regal angel there. Mimic filefish. Nice pair of coral sea perculars. Small banded angel. Hell freaky firefish. Melanotus butterfly. A pair of Picasso clowns. I think it's night time, they've gone up to bed there. I've realised that the lights are usually off by now. I think it's time for bed. Snake pipefish. Some more little regals. Black and white clowns with the orange noses. We've got a pair of rhomboids. And then back by popular demand, we've got a few foxface in now. Nice vampire tang up at the top. We've got Colin the Cosmetus has been moved up to the top there. So to evict a few fish out of here to make space for these seahorses. Can't have anything too active, too aggressive in with the seahorses, so only things that feed slowly for them. Nice flagfin angel up at the top there. We've got red sea bannerfish. Nice rainbow basslet. Frangai cardinals. Valentini puffer. Or puff as they're often known. If you've seen the show, you know all about that. Powder blue, convict tang, common clowns, little yellow mimic, some peacock grass there, small sailfin, little gold rush tamini tang there, orange spot filefish, nice, quite a deep sort of coloured coral beauty there, shot silk gobies. Nice little purple lyre-tail grouper. Nice white stripe down the face, looks pretty cool. Achilles, that's Haroon's Achilles, if this will be collecting soon. Point dwarf parrot. Lovely gold flake up at the top there, featured on last week's video. Lovely fish there. At the top we've got some lipsticks, nice size purple, nice big blue face angel, little blue trigger and midnight puffer, Flamengi tang and tank red yellow, another tank red yellow and a mimic here, and some chromis, plenty of chromis in at the moment, spotted cardinals, the baby asper angel in here. Another little 6-line wrasse and black and white clown, tank red yellow, coral sea perculars, some nice size pair of common clowns there. The female's just hiding in that little cave. And where's he gone? Oh yeah, little regal angel as well. Got a few of those little wild regals at the minute. Nice size copper band. Just getting a little clean there from the neon gobies. So yeah, if you need a fish to clean your fish, neon gobies are an option. You know, not quite as active as a cleaner wrasse, but tend to not harass fish as much as cleaner wrasse do either. So not a bad option. Apparently they will eat lymphocystis as well, if you ever suffer with that. Blue throat trigger, mimic tang, yeah, got a few yellow mimic tangs. Sure we'll come across one as we move on down the banks. Half black mimic, I don't think I have at the moment, however. Oh, there we go, there's a little yellow mimic. We'll just go back to that one. Yeah, yellow mimic tang, we've got a couple of those in, I'm sure. Up at the top, we've got pearl scale butterflies, Jennifer Tatum wrasse, Bellis female, and purple moon angel. Up at the top, a bit of a mixed bag up here. Nice sized miniatus grouper. Scopus tang, lipstick, flagfin angel. Nice pair of clowns there, like a frostbite clown. Got flame angel, just chilling. We've got common clowns and royal grammar. And a little regal tang. Guitartus tang there. Purple striped dwarf parrot. There's a little gold streak blenny. And then there's the Clarky Clown, which is reserved for Joanne. Copper band and Aussie Pert clowns. A little mimic tang there. Simon, yes, seahorses. You've missed the seahorses. I'll go back to them in a minute once we've got to the end. Or you can re-watch the video, but I'll feature them again for you. Majestic angel. Nice pair of snowflakes there. More snowflakes. Long-nosed hawkfish. Good little character fish those, but not to be trusted with shrimp. Orange spot gobies. Another copper band. Gold nugget clown. Got Bartlett's Amphius. Nice convict tang. Up at the top, some small fox face. Just got the Moorish today. It was feeding at TMC when I tested, tried it with some food there. And it has been eaten here as well. I'll go back and show that in a minute. Yeah, so it looks like a good one, the Moorish. Like I say, it's early days yet. I've only picked it up this morning, but it should be fine. Plenty of chromis. Decent size emperor at the top there. Nice little iridis wrasse there. Another mimic, copper band. Plenty of algae blennies in at the minute. Lovely little marine beta. Or comic grouper, if you want to avoid having to pronounce beta. More yellow mimics, yeah. Still got quite a few yellow mimics. And we've got nice plasma storm clowns there. Oh, and a candy cane hog, sorry. And ornate wrasse, or red leopard. Right, let's go back and just show the seahorses. Oh, they've got a little meeting going on in the middle here. Benny the grouper, there we go. So seahorses doing what seahorses do. Just hanging around, chilling. Need plenty of mysis, regular feeds, you know, little and often feeding for seahorses. I mean, once they're grown, you know, sort of to adult size, you know, you could probably get away, you know, just feeding in the evening perhaps, but yeah, if at all possible, then and for the best success, try and get 3 feeds a day in minimum, really, with seahorses, with some meaty food. Mysis is the best, I would say. Feeding them brine shrimp doesn't really sustain them very well. To avoid sort of polluting the tank and having uneaten food, you can have other fish in with them. Sometimes something just like a orange spot goby, just as a single one, depending on the size of the tank. Things like scooters, we can try and see little flame scooter just at the back there. But yeah, anything that's going to be like slow at getting to the food, obviously nothing aggressive, nothing too boisterous. So tangs and angels pretty much out the question. Clownfish is up for debate, you know, while it's generally okay. You know, obviously we've got staff here 8-9 hours a day constantly trickling food in, so we're sure, you know, we're going to be able to get enough food into the seahorses even with a pair of clowns in the tank. But whether you do that at home is up to you. Perhaps, you know, if it's your first time with seahorses, perhaps leave the clowns out and have just them. There's a species tank with some other bottom dwellers like I already mentioned, like scooter blennies, mandarins, blennies, gobies, that kind of stuff. Nothing too aggressive. Simon, the 300 unfortunately the seahorses did used to be able to get them a lot cheaper, but as is the way these days, things are getting more expensive. There's quite a nice, I believe that was a male that went through all of these before. Whilst I was at the wholesale, obviously make sure that we got 3 boys and 3 girls. So that guy, he will eventually lose that sort of hairiness about him. It's a bit of a sort of juvenile trait to help them blend in when they're small. So yeah, pipefish, yeah, thanks Joel. That would be a great tank mate for seahorses. Like I say, yeah, just plenty of mysis. Oh, the candy bass was out then. He's gone now. So yeah, just a quick little run over. Some nice frostbite clowns here. Plenty of cleanup crew. Turbos, Trocus, Spiny Estrella, Mexican turbos. We've got Nacerius snails, conch snails, a few different species of hermit. Bumblebee snails, if you have a vermitid issue, you can use the bumblebees to help with that. Where's that lobster gone? Let's just feature that lobster before we go. He's hiding in his cave. And then the big fish, nothing new up there really. Scarlet hawkfish for Adam, I've not seen any actually. There was none available at the wholesaler this morning when I went, and I don't think we've got any in. That'll be why you're waiting. So yeah, sorry Adam, no scarlet hawkfish as of yet. I will keep my eyes peeled for one though. Okay guys, right, I'm going to wrap it up there. It was a bit of a late start due to some customers coming in at the end, getting those Friday essentials. But as you can see, coral trays, plenty of good stock in, a good number of fish as well, I believe. So enjoy your Friday night. And hopefully see you over the weekend. Cheers guys, good night.